This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is an important matchup, a battle of two top 10 teams, two forces colliding. One team will leave here making a big statement. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Tackled at the 13.
To the 13.
Position to start the drive. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. As the first down is still going. Refusing to be stopped in this play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They'll try the option play here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Looking right, this one caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. 1st and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
He missed it. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's James. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
play call here on second down for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And the deep shot is incomplete. He brought it in, but couldn't get the foot down in bounds.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
We'll give it to the running back. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Law. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Law. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Throws it to the right. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And that one is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Pulls it in. It's James.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they want a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Okay, it's third down after that run. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep. Going for it all here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, I love this. People, they're still trying to get into their seats for the halftime. And here's the first play of the third quarter, and boom. We've already got points on the scoreboard with an electric kick.